Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to Wreckfest. In today's episode, we are going to be continuing the career mode. I just finished up the regional juniors, finally. It feels like it takes forever to complete these tiers, I guess. But we did it and we're on to the national amateurs. Now, I want to continue with the career mode because that's the only way to unlock the harvester, the giant corn harvester, whatever you want to call it. The big machine that has no place in Wreckfest, but I'm so glad it's there because it just destroys everybody. Now, I don't know at what point in the story mode you actually unlock it. If anybody knows, let me know down below in the comments. I couldn't find it anywhere on the forums. I don't know why, but if anybody knows at what point we actually unlock the harvester, because there's a lot of videos I want to make with that thing. If anybody knows, let me know down below. It'll be much appreciated. Anyway, we're on to the national amateurs, so we have a lot to choose from here. So that Supervan smash up sounds amazing, but we're actually going to hold off for a while because I want to do some demolition derbies. Banger derbies sounds awesome, and we have the perfect vehicle. We have to wait. What can we use here? We can use all types of cars, but only European cars. Do I even have any other cars here? I actually don't know. Hold on. I guess I don't, actually. That's okay. I actually like the Super Bee, or the Killer Bee. Not the Super Bee, the Killer Bee, because the engine is in the back, so I can just run into people head on the way God intended, and it'll be okay. So we're going to go ahead and start this up, and I'm not the best at demolition derbies, but hopefully this will make me better. Anyway, let's do this. Alrighty, here we go. The arena is open. So, without further ado, let's just start slaughtering everybody, okay? I mean, I might not have the biggest car. I might not have the fastest car, but this thing is agile, and it is always harder for them to hit this thing just because it's so freaking tiny. And I didn't look to see what the actual challenges were. Usually they're just like, get 3 takedowns and do a certain amount of damage. You know, that stuff just kind of happens when you're doing demolition derbies. And I don't even know if the special challenges even add to anything except give you more stars. But as long as I don't need them to unlock the harvester, I'm going to be okay. So we're off to a pretty good start. Still at 97% health. That is pretty impressive. I mean, usually with these types of things, especially at... Oh, God! Okay. That was a little bit of a hard collision. But usually with these things, especially in multiplayer, I just get, absolutely annihilated. If you've watched my videos with Komodo or caught one of my streams on Twitch, go follow me, by the way, on Twitch, Neilogical. You know that things get a little chaotic because everybody always has something bigger than them. And especially, I don't want to, like, say, oh, I'm famous, this always happens to me, but it seems like there's always some joker in the chat section. He's like, oh, that's Neilogical, we should all just go for him, and then I'm just a huge target, so maybe I should make, like, an alias on Steam that nobody knows about that I can use to, like, stream. No, that wouldn't work. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you guys you can feel my pain, can't you? It seems like I always have the worst luck in demolition derbies, especially in offline or online multiplayer matches. And we're actually still doing pretty good. I mean, 85% is pretty darn good. Now, if you know anything about demolition derbies in Wreckfest, ooh, get out of my way, partner. What you want to do is just ease into it. You know, you don't want to not hit anybody at all. There's a guy I can go after. See, there we go. 1 out of 3 takedowns. What you want to do is kind of be a vulture. So you wait for them to all tear each other apart, and you hit people every now and again so you don't trigger the countdown timer. But when you start seeing people getting very low on... Oh, God! That only did one damage to me? Okay, whatever. But anyway, you want to wait for people to get their health way, way down, and then come in for the kills. Trust me, it works so much better. Anyways, anybody who's pretty low on health... Whoops! Sorry, dude. Just shunted the heck out of that guy. I'm pretty sure he flipped over. Okay, Schnitz has pretty low health. But what you don't want to do is... Oh, what I almost did right there. I guess this is a how-to episode on how to do demolition derbies. I mean, doesn't mean a lot coming from me. I'm not the best of them. But what I've gathered is you don't want to get in on the dog piles, as tempting as it is. What you want to... Ooh, that guy's almost dead. Ooh, okay. No. Come on, turn it around. Where are you? There we go. You want to do that. Be a vulture and not get caught in the dog piles, because that's a good way to just get down to critical health within 10 seconds of the demolition derby starting. So yeah, this is I mean, it's probably not the most exciting path to victory, I should say. but it is a pretty good strategy. See, now that I have 64 health still, and there's only 6 people left, I can start to be a little bit more dangerous, just because I don't want to be too dangerous. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay. Too much. Oh, God. Oh, wow. I'm just getting hits without even trying. I almost got, that was like a mini dog pile right there, and that took me down to 39 health. So now you guys can see how fast it can happen to you. There's a kill right there. Come on. And boom. There we go. Target achieved. That's what I'm talking about. And how about another one? Oh. I think I almost took that guy down. So there's 5 people left, so I need to hang back just a little bit because I'm not really comfortable really going out there with just 37 health. I mean, I know that's a pretty good amount, a lot more than these guys have, but I don't want to be too dangerous. There's another kill. Ooh, yeah, see, that guy has about the same amount of health as me, about the same amount of health as me, so I want to save him for last, let him kind of dwindle himself down, but I can go for this guy. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, reset. Oh, I almost screwed myself there. What's that guy's health at? He's almost dead. Yeah, no, he made me crash into a corpse. Dang it, come here. What's his name? I didn't see it. Something Daggett. I don't know what that said, something weird. Anyway, come here, buddy. Come here. You're almost dead, buddy. There we go. What? Did I get the takedown for that? Anyway, there's only 2 people left. I see this guy right on my tail. Don't hit me, brother. There we go. That's where the nimbleness of the killer bee comes into play, because that guy didn't stand a chance against me. Where'd he go, though? Did he die? He must have. There's only 1 guy left. Oh, it's another. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Victory number 1 and 5 takedowns. So honestly, that method worked pretty darn well that time. First place with 5 takedowns. That is what I'm talking about. Now, is that the only one? Was that the only event in this this tier? I think it might have been, actually. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, I got 1 star out of 2. What was the other star? Did I not do that much damage? Well, you know, we did it anyway. Anyway, we got a compact racing series here. So, wait, what is that? Oh, my God. Survival race, oval challenge, the great escape. It says, maniac school bus drivers are out to get you, probably being frustrated after facing too many detentions as a kid. Make sure to outrun them with your pesky soapbox. Okay. That sounds interesting. This is one of the challenges in this game. There is challenges. So I guess I'm going to be running away from vans in a super van. I'm going to be running away from buses in a super van. That's what I meant to say. So Reliant Robin versus a bunch of buses. There's probably a very perverted joke in there somewhere, but we're not going to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. Oh my God, this is a nightmare. Oh no. So I have to win a race against buses in a freaking super van. Thanks for nuttin'. Is that what that says, or nothing? I don't know. Okay, so if I avoid them, they're not going to cause any trouble to me, right? It's not, and also this isn't a figure 8 race, so that's good, because if I got hit basically 1 time in the cross section of the map by one of these buses, I would be completely flattened into oblivion. But I think I am a little bit faster than these buses, so if I hang on the inside here and just stick to myself, I think we should be okay. This thing does not control very well. Have I even driven one of these before in this game? I don't know if I have. Maybe like off recording, but I don't remember. This thing handles like complete dookie would be the best way to say that. Oh my God, it wants to turn every which way. I'm surprised it doesn't flip over though, like these things do in real life. I mean, I know that if anybody's seen the Top Gear episode about these things, I know they kind of messed with them to make them flip over easier, but I do know that they still do flip over pretty gosh darn easily. Oh, there was an accident. Oh, there was a big accident. I'm lucky I got away with just the damage I did. Good God. But we are making our way up. That's first place right there, is it not? Yes! Okay. This actually isn't too hard. If you stick to the inside, you're pretty much A-okay, because they're not, like, going after you. But they're just kind of throwing you in the mix of all these behemoths and hoping you come out okay on the other side. You got to be smart and use your size to your advantage. Oh, okay. I need to get back to the inside. Oh, they're really duking it out. Holy crap. Not bad. Not bad. Lap 5 of 6. So we're almost done. Ow! What are you doing, man? Okay, that felt targeted. That felt targeted. I mean, I'm still okay. I'm still in first place. And that only took down 3 of my health? Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. Race is getting a little chaotic, but we got 1 lap left. Good God. I didn't think it was going to be this stress-inducing, honestly. I hope they don't throw one of these at me in, like, a figure-8 race. That would be complete chaos. We kind of lucked out, but we're still doing okay. We're still doing okay. Here's the last turn. Come on, push it. No buses come out of nowhere and murder me, please. That would be great. There we go. Yeah, we are destroying. Okay, AI doesn't know how to drive, but we got first place. Was there any? Man, I keep forgetting to read the freaking extra challenges. Hey! We unlocked the super van. Okay, so I imagine that the harvester is probably going to be set up like that. So that challenge gave us the super van. So when we see the harvester in one of these pictures as a challenge, that's how we know that we unlock the harvester. So we got a bit to go. It's not in this one, so we're gonna have to do all of these. I might do a couple off recording though, so it doesn't last as long. And we got another one of these. I should be able to use this now, correct? Because deathmatch challenge with the super vans. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna do a racing series real quick. Scandinavian Tour or compact racing series. How many races are in here? Does it say? Does it say? It doesn't say. You got to spin out. Oh, there's 4. Okay. So all we have to do is spin out 3 opponents. That seems pretty easily, and this thing is actually pretty good at racing. So you know what? I'm going to enter this because it's good money, and we should be able to get all the stars because spinning people out is easy as heck in this game. Although I am driving a very, very small car, which might cause problems, but we're just going to hope that it doesn't, okay? You know, really, if I play my cards right, I should be able to get all 3 takedowns in the first race. I mean, it's super easy. And these are all compact cars, so... okay, it might be a little bit difficult with this car, so I'm going to seek out cars that are the exact same as me. There's one. Oh, I got the same. I spun him out twice, and it gave me 2 points for it. That is awesome. Okay, that's the way you do it. You just hit somebody so hard that they spin around 3 times and you get it all in one car. Seems like a bit of a cheat, but, you know, I'm not going to argue with it. Here's another one, though, coming up. Are you ready? Boom! There it is. And our target is achieved. Easy as that, folks. So now all we have to do... Whoa, look out, dude. All we have to do now is worry about winning the race, which should be easy because this thing is fast and nimble. Although there is 3 of them ahead of me, so... I have to play him up a little bit. I'm going to take the shortcut here. Excuse me. I always forget about that, but not today. Lil Gold. Oh, he couldn't handle the turn. Sorry about that, dude. But, yeah, you screwed the pooch there, so I'm going to go ahead and take first place. And all we have to do now is not screw up, and we should win and get our gold stars. It's literally as easy as that. Knock on wood. But, yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens. It usually does. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It usually does. All right, let's not have a repeat of our friend here and not lose it on the Joker lap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're already on the 3rd lap. These races are just flying by. Only been recording for 15 minutes, and I have like 3 wins under my belt. That's how you know I'm freaking good. Fight me 1v1 online. I'll beat you every time. No, you won't, but... All right, guys, since I got you for a minute and there's not too much chaos going on, just wanted to let you know that I want to pick a day every week where I can do a like community stream on Twitch and play games with you. Mainly Wreckfest, because that's, I don't know, that's like my favorite one to play with people. So let me know down below what day works for you guys, and I'll just take the community best one, the most voted one, and I'll start doing community streams on that day, playing some Wreckfest with you guys or any other games that you'd like to see. And I think it would be a good time. So it's a good time to follow me on Twitch. I'm going to shout myself out again. Link in below. Link in below. Link in description is what I meant to say. Anyway, we got another win, and ooh, we got a sports car for TriStar, and we got our gold stars. Was that the only one? No, yeah, this is a tier thing, and I already got. Ooh, if we cause 500 damage, we get an extra star. Okay, sounds good. I think we can do that. I think we can definitely do that. Just like going head on into the turns is going to cause a lot of damage every time. All right, failures, here we go, race 2. So all we have to do is win, and actually we don't even have to win, really, because we already won the first race, and it's kind of like a tier system, like a ranked system. But we do need to cause 500 damage, which is going to be difficult because I got into first place so fast. So you know what? I think we'll probably be okay without that star. But if I lap somebody, I'm gonna straight up go for the throat so I can get those 500 points of damage. But as it turns out, this is a very, very short track, so I don't think I'm gonna be seeing anybody anytime soon unless somebody like straight up crashed and they're just sitting in the middle of the track. So it's probably, I mean, this is the life of a winner, I guess, just sitting in front the entire time and just being very lonely. I mean, I guess I could bump up the difficulty, but the thing about difficulty in Wreckfest, and it's been like this for a long time, is that it'll definitely make, if you set it to easy, it'll definitely make some things a lot easier, but then other things just get even harder, and I don't know why, so I'm scared to change the difficulty. You guys can understand that, right? But if you guys think I should bump up the difficulty, if this is too boring, let me know down below. Oh, there's a guy right there. Hello. You care if I beat you up a little bit, son? Come here, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. I mean, I am going to hurt you a lot, but just let me do it. I need my gold stars. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm actually lapping these people, but it's the third lap, so yeah, I'm not going to get that star. But it was worth a shot, I guess, and I mean, I still got first place, so I can't really complain. I can't really complain at all, actually. But anyway, there we go. First place yet again. I mean, come on. I beat everybody by 11 seconds. That is pretty dang impressive. You gotta admit. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn here, but get at me. That's what I'm saying. We got Sport Ignition for TriStar. I don't even know if I have a TriStar, to be completely honest. Okay, here's a gold star that I can get. Lead for at least 2 laps. Yeah, I mean, that's easy. All I have to do is get to first place by the end of the first lap, and I can do that really easy. Yeah, let's do it, man. Come on, son. All right, here we go. So, yeah, all we have to do is lead for 2 laps, so that really shouldn't be too difficult because the AI is aggressive in this game, but they're not the best. Like, you'll see them just spin out for basically no reason, and we're already in second place. Come on, man. The Killer Bee is OP. That rhymes. We should name this car the OP Killer Bee. What do you think? I actually like that name. Anyway, first place already, like on the second turn. So, yeah, I think that gold star is in the bag for us. I actually really like this track. It's really fleshed out, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's a throwback to the old maps, the old tracks from like the original Flat Out games, which, you know, makes sense because if you're out of the loop, Wreckfest is made by the people behind the original Flat Out games, which were basically my childhood in a nutshell. Like my elementary school, after school, like I would just be thinking. I remember when the first Flat Out game came out, I was just thinking, oh man, okay, how many more hours until I can go home and play Flat Out? Because that's basically how it was. I would get off the bus, go up to Blockbuster because I didn't really own any games. I just rented games. I'd go up to Blockbuster, beg my mom to let me rent a game, get Flat Out, and then get home and run across the street to my friend's house and go play it on his Xbox because I only had a PS2 and they never had it. They never had the rentals on PS2 for some reason. PS2 was way more popular than the Xbox, so it makes sense in hindsight. But they had it for Xbox, so I'd always rent it on Xbox and go over to my friend's house who actually had an Xbox and just play it for hours on end. And yeah, it's kind of cool seeing like a proper predecessor to Flat Out. All they're missing is the mini games where you get to shoot the guy out of the car and see how high you can get him to go. I miss that stuff, man. And I think that bugbear, the people who make this game, I don't think they have like the rights to Flat Out anymore. That's why this game isn't called Flat Out and why it doesn't have any mini games. And you know, there was like a Flat Out pretty recently, but it just wasn't the same. I mean, the mini games were cool or whatever, but it just didn't feel right. Anybody who's played it can kind of attest to that, right? I mean, it just didn't feel like a proper Flat Out game, and I think it's because Bugbear wasn't working on it. But I'm glad that Wreckfest is slowly turning into a success. It's kind of like a sleeper hit. Before it actually released, it wasn't too popular. Like it had a lot of negative reviews, but now it's mostly reviewed pretty positive. And I think that's good. They deserve it. It is like a really fun game. It's come a long way. And there we have it, folks. Win number 3. We are on a freaking roll right now. Just add it to the pile of trophies that I have already. We are just destroying. This Killer Bee is honestly good luck for me. $1,200 or $1,100 in the bank. And we got another sports intake manifold for the TriStar. So all this stuff for the TriStar. I don't even think I have one. And, ooh, we have leveled up. We got the Road Slayer. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Oh, baby, we are on a roll. I don't know where that southern accent's coming from. I don't have an accent. I live in the middle. I live in Kansas City. Like, we don't really have an accent here. All right, so to get the bonus star for this one, all we have to do is finish in first place. So that should be pretty freaking easy because that's what we've been doing this whole time. So I don't see why this time should be any different. But we're just gonna go with the flow here, and if we win, we win. If we lose, I'm gonna be severely disappointed and not play for Wreckfest at all. No, I'm just kidding. But there's so many killer bees in here. There's so many. But it doesn't matter. They all suck anyway. Oh man, this is another cool track too. One of the original ones in this game that was always under construction, but they eventually finished it, and I gotta say, it looks pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Okay, so yeah. This car isn't very good at drifting, which I like to do in this game a lot. Ooh. Whoa, they're actually behind me? I'm not used to seeing people this close behind me. Oh, well. We can deal with it. Yeah, there we go. Lap one, or number one down. Funky Town, or Function. Funky Town. Anyway, he's actually pretty close behind me, so we need to be very careful. That was not a good turn. That was no, he's coming for me. Oh, don't do it, man. Don't even think about it. Why are they so close on this race? All the other ones, I just absolutely wrecked them. But on this one, they're actually hanging pretty dang close. So I need to tighten up my driving a little bit. This one might actually be a little bit hairy. There we go. Nice. Nice. It's that hairpin after the finish line that always gets me. I think that's what's slowing me down so much. So I need to try to get a little bit more speed around that turn. We only got one lap left, though, so I think we're probably going to be okay here. My only threat is this guy right there, the Function dude. Okay, don't screw it up, don't screw it up, don't screw it up. Yeah, I screwed it up. No, no. Oh, I hate that turn so much. Okay, he caught up. Oh, he's going to lose it, though. He lost it. That's what you get, man. That's what you get for competing against me. Well, anyway, he was getting close to dethroning me. So I'm not mad that he spun out. I'm not mad that he screwed the pooch. He's probably going to be punching himself for years after. What is this guy doing? Whoa, get out of the way, dude. Come on, man. That guy must be drunk or something. I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. Holy crap. I didn't see that bump there until it was too late. Anyway, we still won. A little shaky, but we did, in fact, win. So we got like all the stars, didn't we? Street Piston, more stuff for the TriStar. But yeah, I won that one. So we got a lot of stars. 3 out of 4 stars. What was that last one again? What did I not get? That's gonna bother me because like when you 100% something, get all the stars, you get like a little checker, or it's like it's the same checker, it's just gold instead of green. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Wreckfest. We are gonna get that combine harvester. You can believe it, but it is going to take a little bit. I might actually do some of this on stream as well, so I don't have to make a video about every single one of these, because that would take forever. I don't know how far away we are from the harvester, so it could be a while, but I'm definitely going to do some of these on stream, so click that link down below to follow me on Twitch, and yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya!
You break these fears.